in Cleveland. If you've ever wondered about or wanted to watch a baseball game with some Hall of Fame company, we got you covered. I'm Steven Nelson. John Smoltz is in Cooperstown. CC Sabathia is headed to Cooperstown, and Carlos Pena was on the ballot to get to Cooperstown.
And we got Tristan McKenzie here making the start. I mean, obviously we know the Indians, they can develop pitching like no other. So this is another one that, they got coming out, doing it down the pipeline. And for them to be good to win this division, their pitching's going to have to be good. So we'll have to see.
Big punchy. All right, we'll talk about it when we come back. Stepping aside, still scoreless after a half frame.
And Taillon coming off a really good start against the Braves. Obviously the Yankees need him to be good.
That was a void left by Masahiro Tanaka.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I thought for sure, Masa would be back. I mean, he's pitched in big games for the Yankees for a long time, but, obviously these guys are going to step up and probably fill the void.
We never thought about, wait a second, he's got a world in his head right now as well.
Let me tell you something. We're never in control. Like, you guys are always in control of it.
What?
It sounds crazy. It sounds crazy, but we pitchers, we think ourselves into some crazy stuff.
Yeah. All right, hey, McKenzie's average fastball just a tick above 91, but he's still getting it by the Yankees and keeping them off the board.
Jimenez 9 for 42, 2 homers and 4 RBIs.
He could not hold up on the fastball upstairs, and Jimenez down on strikes. Second strikeout for Taillon.
It just looks like Taillon has a good feel of what he's trying to do to hitters. Show you upstairs with a strike in your whole life. Do you like the way the game's going? Do you like the old-fashioned game where your starters were, 7 or 8 innings?
I would prefer they go longer.
There's the 2-2. Strike 3. Fastball poured right across. So Taillon struck out the side. He now has 4 Ks.
CC Sabathia, John Smoltz, Carlos Pena, myself, Steven Nelson. We have a couple special guests lined up. Get to more of your questions on the old Bird app. First pitch swinging. Second hit of the ball game for the Yankees. And, we always talk about third time through the order for starters. For Tristan McKenzie, it's the second time. The average jumps up about 100 points. Slugging as well. So let's see how New York tries to string some at-bats together.
Well, he's done a pretty good job after the first inning. 28 pitches, I think he had.
We're going to get some more Gio Urshela revenge against Cleveland here in this AB. Did it in the postseason.
Is it always harder for the hitters that, kind of kick? Ooh.
What'd I say? What'd I say?
So,
I'm out.
I said you can walk out of the center. You predicted that.
Gio.
That's a high fastball. Out of the plate, though. Got 2. I want to see that replay.
Celebration. We'll film them in rounding third, or as those who know and love Phil call him, the major league leader in torso.
It's really been fun to watch Gio do his thing, man. Like coming up, and obviously we had Miggy, and then he gets hurt, and then Gio steps up, hits 330, and the rest is kind of history. This guy's been taking off. He's all-star level now.
You go after a weakness of a hitter that's a weakness of a pitcher, and it doesn't work. You're going to hit batters, you're going to walk batters, and you're going to give up more home runs. Those are the 3 things we talk about all the time.
Oh, did you?
Whoa.
Back-to-back home runs for the Yankees, and it goes from nothing to 3-zip.
And he missed location. Mislocation bad on that. And that's to your point, Carlos. Okay, he threw it. The one thing we know about pitching against left-handers is most left-handers have that down and in sweet spot.
Yeah.
And you stay away. You try to stay away from it. Matter of fact, you throw your slider in that spot to get to the back foot, because then most of those guys will be able to swing over the top. If you look at where this pitch was supposed to be, and look where it ended up.
That's right into a lefty swing.
So that's the nitro zone for a lot of left-handed hitters.
And after the New York Yankees scored 3, they come back with back-to-back singles to open the inning. And Rosario chops one through the hole. Here comes Hernandez around third. He's going to score. Jose Ramirez goes to third. And Eddie Rosario down 0-2 in the count delivers that RBI single. The Indians are on the board. There you go.
The Indians have a run in. Runners on the corners. Nobody out. So we'll see it. They can parlay this into a big inning. Man, would that be welcome.
Ooh, I don't know. This was my home run champion of the year, guys. It ain't got enough.
Oh, man. Hey, okay, we were talking about coming back after scoring some runs. How important it for you guys to shut it down? And man, look at this.
No outs.
No, these guys are Babe Ruth when they run around the bases. You know how Babe is.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
And in front of us, he's trying to follow up.
Everybody doing the Euro stuff when they score around third.
This dude is strong.
Yes.
What's the guy's name in Wild Thing, the baseball movie? Jabu?
Serrano. He reminds me of, what was the other guy, too? Willie Mo Pena was like that.
Yeah, that's right.
Willie Mo?
That's right.
He missed that ball.
Oh, wow. You know, getting an opportunity.
Oh.
Such a good. He's going to find a way to get the run in every time.
New Dove Rescue and Protect with ceramide and pepper.
Got the job done.
We got Hedges running like Ricky Henderson.
While we're on that subject, I wanted to ask CC, and he should never ask a question with 2 outs in a broadcast, but I'm going to do it anyways. If everybody on the Yankees team. Ask it next inning.
What a tease!
So is Franmil Reyes. He had the big 3-run blast.
Ooh, we got in.
Again?
Girl to that.
Again?
Oh. That's a triple, huh?
Oh, you won't. Come on. Hustle. Look at the wheels on Franmil Reyes.
He's
Get
gassed.
his first.
Gas.
Get him the tank.
Is that his first triple?
I mean, he had his first stolen base earlier in the game. We are seeing the speed.
You're seeing everything here.
I'm shocked how many hitters that
Luke Lowe. That's trouble.
Bullet.
They got to start playing him every day, huh?
Yeah. I mean, he's first hit of this ball game, but he's.
You know the things that I've noticed in the games is like you hear that little Nintendo sound after they score a run.
Yes.
Those are the things that I noticed. Like when I'm backing up home and I'm hearing that, I'm like,
Or the
another
whistle
run.
at Yankee Stadium.
Oh yeah, Travis Hafner's another one.
That's right. That's a good one.
Pronk was such a good hitter, man.
Hedges.
Really good hitter that just happened to hit homers. He was unreal.
That's a dagger. That's a 2-out dagger.
From Austin Hedges.
As I got older with my knees and stuff, when I was younger, I could get off the mound. But
no, he did not.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Wow. He's so mad. Good throw. Good throw.
Oh!
Slays!
Is that a catch?
Do it! It's the shoes.
Man, that was unbelievable.
I got nothing.
I got nothing. Did he catch it?
Ooh. You get the barrel to it?
No.
And this ball game and clubhouse edition is over. 7-3, Cleveland wins